Hello and welcome to Explain the Charts. Today we're analyzing the S&P 500, ticker SPY. Let's get started by looking at some of today's top news headlines that may be affecting the market. First, futures are slipping after the S&P 500 just notched its longest winning streak in 20 years, but that may soon end. There are also concerns about President Trump planning tariffs on movies. Oil prices are sinking with OPEC Plus increasing output, further complicating the market. Let's switch over to our charts and see how these events correlate with price action. Now, let's analyze the one-day chart. We can see a strong upward trend over the past several months, culminating in the recent winning streak. However, based on the news, we might see some consolidation or a pullback soon. A key level to watch is around 550. A break below this could signal further downside, potentially down to the 530 level. On the upside, a break above 570 would suggest the bullish momentum is still strong. Let's narrow in a bit and look at the hourly chart. Here we can see more detail on the recent price action. Notice how the price has struggled to break above the 568 level recently, suggesting strong resistance. The CNBC news about futures slipping appears to be correlating, but we will have to see how the price action develops throughout the day to confirm this. If we look back to the beginning of the year, there's pretty substantial volatility, so we can't expect it all to be smooth sailing. If we break above 568, I think it is likely that 570 will come into play. Let's take a look at the 15-minute chart now to see where we can spot any intraday movements. We are seeing some short-term consolidation here, so a breakout either above 568 or below 566 could offer a quick trading opportunity. Considering the overbought conditions due to the prior winning streak and the news of potential market headwinds, a short position might be favorable if it breaks below 566. However, always manage your risk and set stop-loss orders. To recap, key price levels to watch are 568 as major resistance and 550 as support. A break above 568 could lead to further upside, potentially targeting 570, while a break below 550 could open the door for a move down to 530. Pay attention to news related to the Fed meeting and any further developments regarding Trump's trade policies, as these could significantly impact market sentiment. For short-term trades, be aware of the 566 and 568 levels on the 15-minute chart. Given the recent winning streak, a pullback is more likely, but always be prepared for both scenarios. Remember to always manage your risk and never trade with money you can't afford to lose. That's all for today's analysis on Explain the Charts. Happy trading!